Milipone Isara, members of the Diplomatic Corps, representatives of development partners, the Public Service Commission, chief executive officers of government ministries and public bodies, acknowledging the presence of the Governor of Central Bank, representatives of the private sector and civil society, ladies and gentlemen. Talofa once again. I extend to you all a warm welcome on behalf of the Honorable Minister of Finance and the finance sector. The finance sector, as you're aware, has significant influence on every sector of the economy, and that underscores the importance of this annual review. It ensures that planned outcomes are monitored and implemented, priorities are reviewed and completed. Our gathering this morning is therefore timely and valuable as we take stock of our journey over the year, celebrating the achievements and acknowledging the many challenges we have encountered as a sector during financial year 22-23, that being the first financial year or first year of implementation for the finance sector plan. Our annual sector review today kicks off with the launch of the monitoring, evaluation and learning framework, that's a mouthful, for the P.D.S, with the Minister of Finance delivering the keynote address. So in addition to the launch, the sector will present on deliverables against the 4 end of sector plan outcomes, highlighting key policies and actions implemented from July 22 to June 23. The M&E and learning framework for the P.D.S and the draft fixed assets management policy framework will be featured at this morning's session after the launch. It would be a great opportunity to inform and engage our stakeholders about these key initiatives of the sector that has a huge impact on the whole of government. For the second day, so our annual review is done over 2 half days, there will be informative seminars covering topics such as the national ID, digital ID that will be delivered by the Bureau of Statistics, IT audits that will be presented by the Samoa Audit Office, the automated transfer system by the Central Bank, and a compliance strategy for revenue collections by the Ministry of Customs and Revenue. The Ministry of Finance will also be sharing experience on the implementation of the government's COVID-19 stimulus package, phase 1 and 2. It's critical that we look at the lessons and learn from them. To all our stakeholders present here today, your active involvement was pivotal in shaping the sector plan, and we eagerly anticipate your contributions to the implementation of the plan. Your presence here, therefore, is very much appreciated. A special acknowledgement of our development partners. We thank you sincerely for the invaluable financial and technical support, as always. Looking forward to the scaled up resources coming our way. And we eagerly anticipate collaborating with all the stakeholders, and we express our gratitude for your commitment to participate in this very significant finance sector event. Welcome once again. So with those opening remarks, let us now begin the launch, the first event of the annual review. It is my privilege to introduce our keynote speaker, a visionary leader with a wealth of experience in the public sector. He started his public service career here in the Ministry of Finance when it was called the Treasury Department then, and he has returned to us as the Minister of Finance. Please put your hands together and welcome the Honorable Lautimuia, Malolo, Afoa, Uelese, Vaai for the keynote address. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you very much, Sale Titi. I'm so proud of that introduction. Last week I did the keynote address to open a workshop that was held here. And I said this and I'll say it again. Sunga Melpone is a colleague back in the days of the Ministry of Finance Treasury. And as you can obviously see, he's gone taking the right path. I've taken quite the opposite. Lau sungai le teitai o sauninga Nau sunga melpone isar, ia o lau sunga fo'i o le te uloa na tātou e kalesia. Members of the Diplomatic Corps, development partners and representatives, Public Service Commission, Governor, Chief Executive Officers, General Managers and Managing Directors, members of the private sector and civil societies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It brings me immense joy to be in your company this morning as we unveil the Monitoring, Evaluation and Learning MELD framework for the Pathway for the Development of Samoa, P.D.S. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for gracing this occasion with your presence despite your demanding schedules. This achievement stands as a testament to the overarching policy, objectives, and commitments outlined in the P.D.S. The robust MELD framework we introduced today serves as the foundation upon which we can collectively couch the government's delivery on the priorities outlined in the P.D.S. Within this framework, you'll find essential components such as performance indicators, both quantitative and qualitative, providing a straightforward and dependable basis for assessing achievement, change, and performance. Baselines offer insights into the value of a performance indicator before the commencement of the current P.D.S, while performance targets ensure the desired indicator values are met by the end of the program. The identification of responsibilities, particularly among implementers, pinpoints the sectors, ministries, or partners leading the charge in reporting progress. The MELD framework aims to facilitate continuous monitoring and periodic assessments of progress, considering the contributions made by sectors through their respective plans. This holistic approach, addressing reforms on a sector-wide basis, ensures that sector priorities, resources, and challenges are handled in a coordinated manner. Crucially, it keeps our focus on the why, the when, and for whom we are implementing these reforms, ultimately seeking practical solutions to enhance service delivery efficiently and effectively for the benefit of our citizens and service users. I express my gratitude for the collaborative support from our sector and coordinators and stakeholders within and outside various sectors. Their valuable input has significantly contributed to the formulation and preparation of this vital framework. The positive outlook outlined aligns seamlessly with our commitment to developing a resilient and sustainable economy, a cornerstone objective of the government. I eagerly anticipate the outcomes of the medium-term review of the P.D.S, which will rely on the ongoing support and results from the sectors, particularly the sectors coordinators through the Sector Coordinators Forum. In light of this, it is my privilege to officially launch the Monitoring, Evaluation and Learning, the MELD framework, for the Pathway for the Development of Samoa, P.D.S. I commend this document to all Samoans and our partners, as together we embark on a journey towards a more prosperous and sustainable future for our Samoa. May God bless us all. Soifo.